Good afternoon, Cardinals. I'm Ruby Armendariz, and I'm here to bring you what's new in today's movies. If you haven't already heard, the 1988 iconic movie Coming to America has just released their sequel this month on the 5th. The original movie received a 71% on Rotten Tomatoes versus the sequel receiving a 50%. Yikes! Personally, I thought the sequel was just as good, maybe even better than the first. Don't get me wrong, the first was comical, but it did have a slower pace. Compared to the sequel, the first movie was more romance-driven rather than comedy. I do think having a modernized movie did make it more attractive to the eye. It did help that the movie had an abundance of popular names referenced and seen on screen. You've probably heard the name Megan Thee Stallion, and I believe big names like hers already bring an audience to the sequel. She isn't seen, but you will hear her song I'm a King featured in the movie with Bobby Sessions. The movie features big names like Eddie Murphy, Arsenio Hall, Morgan Freeman, James Earl Jones, Tiana Taylor, Sherry Headley, and even more musical cameos from Gladys Knight, En Vogue, Salt and Pepper, and much more. Similar to the original movie, Coming to America is a comedy with a sprinkle of romance. This story revolves around Eddie Murphy's character, Prince Akeem, and his son, Lavelle, played by Jermaine Fowler. From the very beginning, the movie had me dying of laughter. Every character had a strong and authentic relationship with one another. Here's a sneak peek at what you can expect to see.
It appears you have a son. He must be found.
Prepare the royal jet. We are going back to America.
Oh, hell no, Your Majesty.
Coming to America, now it's coming to me.
I always thought that Mika was going to be queen.
A woman isn't allowed to rule Zamunda. It's the law.
Did it ever occur to you that Mika wanted to be your heir?
Would you dare banish me from my own bedroom?
I don't know about you, but I can watch that all day. Don't forget, students, we do get Amazon Prime when you apply as a student, so you can watch these movies and much more like these with no additional cost to your Prime account. If you don't mind, I'm going to go binge watch both those movies. For UIWtv, I'm Ruby Armendariz. See you next time, Cardinals.